This is smudgy.
They don't care. Yeah,
people with eye problems that
pieces have their big problems and we don't care about smudgy people with
smudgy
eyes, smudgy faces and the smudgy things that they need to get some stuff to clean up and
smudgy eyes.
Dance for smudgy eyes.
I don't know if there really is such a thing as smudgy eyes, but there are eyes with like sunspots.
Yeah.
Like the people looking out of the eyes see spots and holes and weird shit. And I don't know if they see smudges, you know?
Right.
If so, that would suck, but it might be cool. It might make things look a little streaky. But that could be interesting, you know? I don't know if I'd like it all the time, but every once in a while it'd be neat. What do you think?
Yeah. I feel like I could do without it, really.
Well, yeah, but on the camera it's alright.
Yeah. Well, in the eyepiece it's okay.
Yeah, the eyepiece.
You don't necessarily want it on the lens, but it happens sometimes. You know how it is.
These cars out here are pretty cool, but they're all wishing they were as cool as we are. And our car is. I mean, really, like, genuinely, they're like, why did we have to drive past them and have to be us, you know? And we drive past and we go, I'm so glad that we're not them and we're us.
Yeah.
Because we're awesome. We're the coolest people in this town, aren't we, babe?
Well, we are.
And there are so many cool, wonderful people in this town. And
So, I mean, if there weren't, then it wouldn't be like saying much.
That is saying something.
To be the coolest if there's like nobody else that's cool.
Right,
but
that's easy.
There's some cool people in this town. So
but
like,
we're talking.
I'm talking A-list.
Like those people at Piccolino's last night. Not just the people who worked there, and they were awesome. But the people who were eating there.
Oh yeah, here I am.
That was so nice.
Here I am thinking of all the big name celebrities that are here that were cooler than. Are we talking about how cool
But I'm talking about the cool people.
Right.
The
truly cool people. Well.
The cool people that make this town what it is. Make this the rockin' hot spot of this part of the United States.
Here's a clue. It ain't
in the
Meow
world.
Wolf.
It's not Meow Wolf, not even close. But it is the people who inhabit this city.
Yeah.
Especially the originals. The originals. The originals. They're vampires.
Oh.
That's a vampire thing, I think.
Okay.
And that makes total sense because me and my baby look like the two coolest vampires who ever stepped foot in this town.
Meanwhile, like real vampires are like, what the fuck?
Yeah, nobody notices us. Well, that's because you have to hype it up a little bit.
So now they're going to come to us for lessons.
Like, that's a really cool car, but that car ain't this cool as this car, you know? I mean, it's a nice car. Okay, basic, top-of-the-line vehicle. Our car, though, is off the charts in every way. It was thumping like crazy earlier, and now it's like going down the road smooth as silk. Smooth as like pudding, but not tapioca. Tapioca has that really neat textury stuff, but it's not smooth, it's textury. But our car is more like tapioca in that it's more interesting. Wonderful, babe.
Yeah, let's turn off.
Just stunning. My baby is a vampire. The vampire.
Well, more lights on.
Yeah, there are back in the back. Like he's the vampire Lestat, or like the top vampire. But better. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I need the Heimlich. Oh shit.
I get those goosebumps every time you come around, my baby Heimlich. We get those goosebumps every time we come around. We need the Heimlich. We get those goosebumps every time we come around. They get those goosebumps every time we come around.
They need the Heimlich.
But we're a little nervous. It's November 4th, 8:44 p.m. on a Saturday night, and we're getting ready to go to the Coyote Cafe. Coyote is just Spanish for coyote.
Wow.
But Coyote, when you say it that way, it sounds so
well. Then it
formidable.
sounds like,
but they are
like,
formidable creatures.
It does. It sounds formal. It sounds
formidable.
It sounds kind of noble. It sounds kind of
noble, valiant, formidable, and not silly. But they're silly as all get out.
Right. But are they?
The Coyote is the trickster.
Well, would you say they're noble, baby? What would
Hell
you
yeah,
say?
they're noble, and they're definitely to be feared. Don't take them for granted. They're wild. They are really born to be wild, hun. And that's why nobody confines them and stuff. I mean,
well,
they're only found in the wild, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know of anybody. I've never heard of anybody domesticating a coyote.
Whoa, would you ever try?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't even want to be near one, to be honest, other than maybe at a distance, only if it's being appropriate and far away.
They don't exactly seem cuddly, do they?
No, they're not cuddly. They're more like really smart and kind of cunning.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to light my cigarette with a tube of lip gloss.
Cool, I'll take it.
Alright.
Do you need any?
Uh-uh.
I'm going to put a little on my makeup and hope that it looks cool. We've been rapping and low riding, right,
Shiny,
babe?
baby, shiny. Yeah.
Oh, cool. You need any?
Nah, I'm good. We've been grooving and swinging.
Moving and swinging and honky tonking and
we've been rocking
we
and
can't help
rolling.
it. We're doing everything we want to do. I am incapable of doing anything other than exactly what I want to do in each moment. And then sometimes me and my baby butt heads and we work it out. But most of the time we get to both do exactly what we want to do in each moment. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I want to sleep. Okay, let's sleep. Not lately. Lately, it's been 2 weeks of not sleeping, right? But instead, we say, okay, let's go out to eat at a nice place or have a glass of wine, and we have been, right?
Yeah. You said baby butt heads.
Baby butt heads, cool. Oh, are we gonna do any masks? Because I don't think we brought any.
No masks? We don't have masks?
I don't think we brought any masks.
Well, then we gotta do the mask off.
Mask off. I think we look just as enigmatic without the masks.
We do.
With them. Last night we wore the masks. Tonight, no masks, and we're just as enigmatic.
My feeling about that is kind of shoot. When you got a chance to go out wearing a mask, don't you want to? But
right.
Well.
But especially with my baby's costume, he might feel like he wants to wear a mask to feel a little more obscure. I've got makeup and stuff.
Well,
across my
I'd
face.
like to be in the proper spirit of things, you know, which is like all very masquerade. You know?
Masquerade, but you don't. Well, should we try to find you a mask? I'm wondering if we've got one in the car or any at all. We could make you a mask.
Well, we may make me a mask. We'll see what we got to work
out of
with
those
when we
lights,
get there.
but they don't hook together. Oh, up here. We probably have a mask up here, huh? We always decorate with our masks. So we're thinking of going to the Coyote Cafe. We are actually going to try to go.
We're going to go to the dang Coyote Cafe.
To the cantina and have a little glass of wine and some nachos, or a big glass of wine and some big old nachos.
Nachos. Ouchos. I like to tell them that.
Well, it's good to remind them.
Yeah.
I think we're going this way.
I'm hungry, baby.
Well, nachos sound excellent from the cantina up in the Coyote Cafe. There's that car again. That's a
they didn't
pretty
make it
nice
very
car.
far.
What is that?
Kind of juiced up looking cars.
Is that a Jaguar or
didn't get very far.
or is that a BMW?
XR, JR.
Cat Power it says, but oh, it's a Jaguar. Cat Power, Cat Power.
Oh.
See, it says Jaguar on there. That makes sense. But you can't see it really. You can't read Jaguar. I'm just
It's a pretty sharp
think
looking
I
car.
see. Yeah, it's nice.
Pretty sharp
but it ain't our
looking
car.
Well,
It's
we'll
wonderful.
give it a,
It's wonderful.
We'll give it a
but
nod.
it ain't our
We'll give it a
car.
nod
Yeah,
from our car,
we're
which
gonna
is kind of
thump,
like
thump, thump,
cruising
thump.
by, like
Yeah, we're in the same realm, maybe, but we're not.
Well, I'd say that
in the same
the
league.
Cadillac of the town. But this is better than a Cadillac.
Even Cadillacs are
Cadillacs.
going, wow,
like,
what just drove past?
Cadillacs pull into the next lane to let us go by. So.
Well, whenever we go past, everybody's turning their head saying, what was that? Was that a jackalope? Because they're not real either, they say.
And they say, who were those people in the car? Were they even real, or were they just a dream? That's what
well, I think it's the dream part, because I don't even know if I'm real, because this shit cannot be real, babe.
This stuff.
It cannot be real. It cannot be. I mean, the dark part of life, the horrors of life, cannot be real, and neither can the good shit. This cannot be real. This way. Okay. We're trying not to run into other cars on this trip. We didn't even come close to it so far, but earlier today I almost backed into a car, and I'm like, shit, I can't be backing into cars. So my baby agreed to help me triple, quadruple, and even more the next time. But the next time I did it by myself because there wasn't hardly anybody out in the parking lot. But it's hard, you know, to see what's going on behind you when you don't have a couple. We're missing a couple mirrors. I need to slow down. I'm excited. We're missing a couple mirrors, so that makes it harder.
It can be hard.
It can be so hard
to drive your car without the rear mirrors.
What a wonderful song that really is. That real song is.
The real song.
My God, that I gotta say that if we weren't doing it already, I'd say that guy might be saving the world singing that song.
That's really.
I think his name is Logic or Logistic or something like that. Really wonderful song. But really, that person deserves wonderful karma and protection and just good everything.
Yeah.
And I probably
just
have to say his name correctly, but it's something like Logistic or Logic.
I didn't do it anything like. I did it an injustice by. I did it. Hopefully we'll do it injustice by saying go listen to the real song because it's a great song. Just go Google.
Song.
It can be hard. It can be so hard, and I promise that song will come up. So then you'll know exactly.
Probably
who it
a
is,
bunch of other stuff
exactly how it goes.
Too, but just look for that song by Logistic. It's called. It's like I don't want to die. I don't.
Yeah.
I look up. I don't want to die. If you take that other advice that my sweetheart gave you, I'm not responsible.
I'm probably giving all sorts of bad advice.
Yeah, but where we go? Oh, yeah, right up here. Right up here. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna turn here. But yeah, it's a really wonderful song. We're almost to Coyote.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I actually want to treat that song with some respect.
Well, it's a wonderful song. It's a highly respectable song, but even that, we can laugh at certain things, you know?
Yeah.
It's like it happens.
Okay.
Funny things happen sometimes. Yeah.
It's not. It's solemn.
We're going to water.
I think solemn is the word.
Solemn.
I want to be a little
It's
solemn.
a solemn song, and it's
song.
quite a song worthy of some, you know, real
solemnity
and respect,
dignity.
And dignity.
I'm not good at dignity. I'm terrible at affording myself and others any dignity.
Well, we're not experts at that, but we try. We try. We've always tried.
We do.
I don't know where the Coyote is.
Can I show them where we are?
I just want to find a nice place to park. Because last time we were here, we had an excellent place to park. Oh, there's the Coyote.
Oh, okay.
Raise up to it. Yeah.
Coyote. All right, so now we know where we are. And
yeah.
Hey, well, what
but
should
now we
do?
have to find a parking space, which actually looks like this place could be. I mean, oh, there's something in the street. Can you grab it, hon?
Yeah.
Open the door real quick. Open the door and grab it. Can you get it? Did I get it? Oh, it's right there. It's right beside you, hon. Right there. It's an empty bag. Nice. Awesome bag.
It's a purple bag. Purple bag. Purple bag.
Do you think we could park here and pay to get out, or do you think it'd be better just to try to find a side street to park at?
Oh, I don't mind walking a little bit if you don't.
Okay, let's see. Can you see any parking spaces? That's kind of the question at this point, like any parking spaces.
I've closed my cape in the door.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you'll have to open it.
There's a lot of...
Nice. I think I'm gonna come up this way. Help me with the pedestrians, because they're all dressed in dark colors and stuff. It's dark. It's dark out. Why is it so dark right now tonight? Is it darker than usual? Or
it's pretty dark.
Is anybody behind us? That's the question.
Nobody's behind us.
Well, is that a parking space?
Yes, it's a parking space.
Oh. Akahoo. I'm sorry. That's what that says. Okay. Help me drive, Larry.
Great. And stop and let you park.
Well, I feel like I'm way out. Am I way out?
Far out. So
far out.
A few of them go
Okay, how are they? I might be able to straighten out by pulling forward.
Yeah, you're about 4 feet out.
How am I with that car behind? That's the thing that I'm...
You got about 4 feet.
Oh, I can straighten out, huh?
Yeah, so there. Hey, nice.
Okay, they're walking right where I'm trying to drive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let them. Obviously, they need it.
Well, I think you're as well parked as anybody here, baby.
Well, thank you, huh? I think not bad, not bad. I'm glad I had 2 parking spots too. My baby does. I'm gonna put some of those chopsticks in your hair. Okay, then I think we should probably boogaloo. Do you want to carry that?
I can carry the camera.
We'll turn that off and those off and that's off. Okay, good.
Which may or may not mean that we'll do any actual filming.
Will you put this in your pocket? Oh no, I have a pocket.
Yeah, I don't really have.
Do you have your wallet?
Okay, yeah, I have my wallet.
Okay, let's put this.
Oh, scrunch.
And this. Do you have another? Are there more?
Are there more?
Those glowy things, or
yeah, here's one. It's yellow.
I think I'm gonna carry this bag since it fell in front of us, and put my hand lotion. Do you need any cigarettes or anything?
Yeah, I need to roll a cigarette and smoke it, like probably on the way over there, like I do.
Okay, cool. Do you need me to bring any cigarettes though? Well, that fell out, huh?
What fell out, baby?
All that stuff that was in it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, that. I'll put it back in there. It's all right. This now I've got lotion right there. Okay, cool. Do you need a cigarettes or anything?
I just need the. Here, I'll put this down.
I think I'm gonna put these guys inside the. This. The thing is already dying. How can that be? How can that be?
Well, let's.
You switched it out, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I switched it out.
How bizarre. Well, I guess that's the way it is. Yeah. Well, I guess we've used it a lot, so I'm gonna just put it in here. And we'll carry it in here until it dies. Yeah,
well, my baby said it may. I only like it around my neck, as you said.
Well, do you want it around your neck? I don't want it on if it's around your neck, but
okay, we can put it
if you want to wear it around.
I want to wear it. It makes me
you
feel
sure?
more
Okay, well, because I don't know why I want it off. I just don't want people to be yeah, it's too intimate or something. So I have a fucking right to turn off the fucking camera when I want to, and so does my baby. Wow, you got a very
But we're not gonna have you guys on, so.
not yet.
So
well, yeah.
why don't we turn them off, baby?
Well,
And then we can turn them back on later. It's my baby.
I don't know. Let's leave them on for now, and then I may turn it off. I don't know. Or maybe you can point it up to the sky.
Okay.
I just don't want to be shooting in people's faces when
No,
they don't
me neither.
even know.
I don't.
Although we do it all the time.
I think we can. Hey, I think we can turn them off and get to our table, and then from our table.
Put them in this bag. Put them in this bag.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
And point them wherever we want, or
well, which will be in this bag. They can just hear stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So we'll come back, you
Okay.
guys.
Catch you guys later.
We'll be back.
Wait, do they want to see us one?
You know, we'll always be back.
If we die, then
We'll always be back.
maybe
But then you can always
we
just
will. We don't know.
watch another clip because there's
Oh
so
yeah,
many.
that's a good point.
There's so many.
You're not gonna even miss us. You won't even know we're dead.
Yeah.
That's probably some of them's worst nightmare, and I don't blame them.
It is.
Okay, and I just freaked them out. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, it's hot in here.
Okay, let's go inside
It's
and have
getting hot in here. My
So-
baby gotta take off all his clothes.
But first, we gotta go do some other things.
Yeah,
We're gonna
we
go
have
do
to
those
clothes
first.
to do that.
Yeah.
And so we put on the
You know,
coolest
much
clothes
to
in the world.
Everyone's
And I'm
chagrin.
sweating.
We have to wear clothes, but you know, mostly to our chagrin because, well.
Well, no, to each other, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if
I
we
don't
could
want
just
to run
hang out.
around naked.
I just mean if we
I
could
like
hang
wearing
out
clothes.
home all day and be naked all
Well,
day.
yeah, we
But
do
we
that
have an
all the
audience,
time.
and our audience demands that we put on some clothes and make
Every
some
once in
damn
a while, they've
clips
also
and,
gotten to see us when we were running around naked.
yeah,
Lucky ducks.
lucky ducks. Okay, see you soon.